Tell me something good.
In the photo shoots you do with Vogue magazine and Cosmopolitan and Entertainment Weekly, Time magazine, your hair changes dramatically from short to long. Do you wear wigs? Have you worn wigs? Will you wear wigs?
Maybe.
When will you wear wigs?
Hello and Happy New Year! If you had the misfortune of tuning into the Game Awards with hopes of seeing something that doesn't make your brain cells want to commit Sudoku, like GTA 6 or literally anything other than that, I regret to inform you the universe hates you. Introducing the game of the decade, if you're into sadistic punishment. Intergalactic, the heretic prophet. Vin Diesel was gonna take the role, but he was busy with family stuff. Wait.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
It's from the studio that brought you The Last of Us, The Last of Us Remastered, The Last of Us 2, The Last of Us Remaster, and The Last of Us 2 Remaster. And to think they cancelled Days Gone 2 for The Last of Us cash cow. Ugh, this is like walking into a 5-star restaurant and finding out they've served you a warmed up hot dog from a gas station. I'm pretty sure there's a huge difference between Neuter Dog and Naughty Dog. But hey, they're apparently the same now. This is extremely foul and disingenuous to take cred for other people's work. I hope Amy Hennig's doing alright, wherever she is, probably somewhere, not making money from this garbage. Imagine working at Neuter Dog on a project you know will fail. You know how I know it will fail? Because they turned off the comments on their channel, and the like to dislike ratio is like a cigarette. If you're making a product and you do not want to hear criticism or feedback, you know you're wrong and want to live in your own delusional fantasy. If you're so confident in your game, why not let people show their love and appreciation? If you're so scared of people telling you the game's garbage, maybe it's a sign. If you're just gaslighting your team into working on a future dumpster fire, congrats to the devs. You're playing The Last of Us 3 Getting Laid Off edition. I feel sorry for the spineless jellyfish that work at Naughty Dog. I would rather get laid off than to stand up to failure and feces as legacy. I hope you love product placement as much as I love interruptive ads, because this game will slap you with the Soynees Concord tax, since Concord was a $400 million wet fart. The trailer is already showcasing more Porsche and Adidas than an influencer's Insta story. What's next? She uses T-Mobile for her phone calls, and her sword is an eye sword? The game's inspired by Akira's design. Bitch, please, don't drag Akira into this dumpster fire. The whole point of a cyberpunk theme is criticizing greedy corporations. Oh, the irony. But you're out here basking in it like it's a damn jacuzzi. Speaking of Concord...
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
I love the young people.
Did the devs really not learn anything about the beautiful, stunning and brave cast of Concord characters? Feast your eyes on this beauty. Bro, what's with the obsession with bald characters? It's like they're trying to create a mini bald universe. And before you say, oh, the actress is bald, sure, but who's the target demographic here? Bald fetishists? Why not give her hair and make her look good? Is this game for people who've never seen a woman with a full head of hair? Oh my god, Ripley was shaved too. So what? That's still not good looking. Go play Mass Effect 2 and look how to properly do a bald woman. Pun intended. Bro, not even ChatGPTs, please. You wouldn't go ahead and make Ken look like Kratos if you're trying to sell Barbie dolls to girls, are you? So why would you do this on purpose? How come people think Samus is hot? Why is Bayonetta a queen? Why is 2B a mood and a fashion statement? Why do people praise Eve? Speaking of Eve, funny how Naughty Dog artist butchered Eve and then repainted her and the Baldy prettier. Somehow even the artist knows it's a mistake. What the fuck, even Kojima Games makes women look better. Guess why? Because people like to look at pretty. It's as simple as that. They did studies on babies looking at attractive people and below average people. Who do you think babies looked at the most? If you guessed attractive, congrats. You're not 300 pounds and actually live in reality and don't play Bald Simulator. You ever wonder why they say don't judge a book by its cover? What if all the books are written by the same person and they all suck? Can I judge the writer? Before some dumb fuck out there says, oh, because she's bald. No, she could be a cancer patient for all I care. This just does not look good.
He's not worth it.
If the roles were reversed and you had a guy being this smug, it would be called toxic masculinity. Apparently, this has been in development since 2020, the rise of the AI. If people say your character's looks don't matter, then why not make her better looking? Why do they make skins in different games prettier than the original in other games? Why make her look like my left nut when it's shaved?
Why are you dissing your left nut?
There are no pretty people in real life and everyone is ugly according to Neil. Oh, and don't even get me started about the casting of The Last of Us TV show and that toad they chose to cast as Ellie when you have diamonds like Kaylee Spaney. Or maybe the devs are the true incels and have a hard time finding a woman to be with, so they make them deliberately ugly out of spite. I'ma end this video with the trailer start. The suffering of generations must be endured to achieve our divine end. You are absolutely right. I look forward to seeing the Naughty Dog's downfall. I used to wish to get a remake of Jack games, but I'm happy they never touched it and I hope they never get the chance to. Sales numbers never disappoint. With that said, ciao.